chill out with the weather. How about?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, relax.
Check out right behind us. Look at Big Pink there, kind of glowing. Here we go. This is Big Pink.
Yeah, that's Big Pink.
The U.S. Bank Tower
US
there,
Bank.
kind of illuminating.
Yep,
the sun is not up yet, but it is almost up, and it is going to be a beautiful day today. Let's go ahead and give you the live look from our Timberline sky camera. Our camera on Mount Hood, pointed south towards Mount Jefferson. A little bit of cloud cover working its way through the Central Oregon Cascades in some cases. In other cases, it's clear. This is the live look from our Stoller Vineyard camera in Dayton. Isn't that beautiful? Nice silhouette there of Mount Hood off in the distance. And same story here from our Wells Fargo sky camera. So a little bit of broken cloud cover kind of working its way into some areas. Otherwise, a generally clear and comfortable morning out there. And satellite radar loop kind of backs that up. Not much going on here across the northwest. One storm system that produced a lot of rain in parts of the northern Rockies. That is pulling away. And there is, like, I'm looking upstream here. Do I see anything? No, nothing, which means same old, same old. I'll get into some of the numbers, but they are pretty impressive in terms of how dry and how warm September was. All right, here's the first day of October on Futurecast. Our Saturday looks gorgeous, sunny and quite warm. And I put the wind arrows on here too. You can see the east breeze blowing across the Cascades. It is going to be a breezy day today, especially in the gaps near the coast, near the gorge and in some of the other mountain passes. It's already mild. It's 58 last check at PDX, 49 though in Hillsborough. So you get away from that east influence and it does chill down just a bit. 52 in Salem. And the big picture across the state, nobody terribly cold this morning. We've already had readings in the 20s in Baker City and Burns in September, right? So mid-30s is not cold, but it's chilly. It's 40 right now in John Day. The beach forecast today, check this out. We're talking about record or near record warmth. Whoop, we just blew right past that in Astoria this afternoon. 79 would be a record, sunny, and a little bit of an offshore breeze there. That's going to help drive the warm temperatures at the coast today. And this is at 1 o'clock on Futurecast. You can see that parts of the Willamette Valley will also feel that east breeze today. So a breezy and warm day on the west side of the Cascades. It will be cooler east of the Cascades, but you folks will be sunny. So not a drop of rain in the state today. 80 degrees in Cascade Locks, 84 in the Dalles. The breeze through the gorge, 15 to 25 with some higher gusts. Central Oregon, a chilly start, but a sunny and warm finish. Madras tops out at about 77. Longview, 83. Portland, about 84 or so. In the mid-80s, generally a pretty good rule of thumb here for the I-5 corridor. We hop over the Cascades. Despite the cool start, Baker City inching up towards 70, and Pendleton climbs into the mid-70s this afternoon. All right, we still have an air quality advisory for eastern Lane County, and that, of course, is entirely due to wildfire smoke from the Cedar Creek fire, which has burned more than 120,000 acres in the Central Oregon Cascades, and that obviously continues to burn at only about 25% contained. Obviously, we need some rain. We need to kind of settle into a more typical fall weather pattern, right? I don't see that coming over the next couple of days. In fact, check this out. This is a graph of the warmest Septembers on record. The top 10 warmest. 2 through 10 are all like within a degree or two, right? And then suddenly September 2022 comes along. We blew the other ones out of the water. Our mean temperature, average high, low together for the whole month was just shy of 70 degrees. So the warmest September on record. And as we look forward to October, today being October 1st, beyond the range of our 7-day forecast, this is the outlook from the Climate Prediction Center. You can see that there's a bullseye of fairly high confidence of above average temperatures continuing through basically the middle of the month. So what you see is what you get. It's beautiful, but I know a lot of folks are starting to say, isn't this about the time where we start to get rain and more regular rain? And that does happen. The rainfall amounts and days with rain become a lot more numerous as we get towards the middle of October. Yeah. This is kind of that bonus season, but we need the rain. Yeah. And I don't see a whole lot in the forecast over the next 10 days. So
the little bit we got in the last week felt really nice.
We picked up about 0.2 of an inch of rain at the airport, which is the most meaningful rain that we've had since June.
Yeah, felt good. Yeah. More to come.